Yeah, this is gonna be a real interesting night, ain't it?
All right. Good to see everybody again. See in quotes.
I saw you last night, baby.
That's facts.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Caleb,
You were
I do want
kissing
to
my
see you
brother,
in
man.
I was literally, I was debating being like, I kissed your brother last night in front of
My
you.
brother last night. What the? I'm here to beat you up in this game now. No, I don't give a fuck. It was
Beat
funny.
up God.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
beat God. Yeah, God
was it
kissed
a
my
good
brother, and now I
kiss?
gotta punch him in the face.
Now
No
I have
kidding.
to punch
That's
him.
my brother.
That shit was so funny. Okay, that's in the recording now. Anyway.
Oh my God, it is.
It is now recorded and it's official.
Sorry guys, off topic.
Okay. So last time, I believe you started here in Mr. Mr. Meriwether Mimes'
On
room.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm calling it now. We're making it through one, maybe two rooms of this place.
Can I get a not even?
Good bet. Good bet.
You began in this room, you finished the puzzle, and it gave you the psychic key. You all then went back into the balloon room where Bud had solved the puzzle and gotten the flying key to exit the room. I did...
Solve the puzzle in quotes.
Say what?
Solve the puzzle in quotes.
Yeah.
Just kind of bribed Jump-Luff.
Well, it worked.
It worked.
I did fail to mention last time that the exit from the balloon room into the mirror hallway is a slide. So you all
Ooh.
went down the slide and encountered a few
Fun things. I forgot.
I just
Ghosts.
forgot the fucking word. A few malicious, there we go, ghost type Pokemon.
There we go.
Defeated them, crawled back up the slide because you didn't know, and went back to Mr.
I
Mime's
flew
room
everybody back up.
There you go, to take a long rest. And that is where we ended.
Did do that. Guys, it feels like we've been at forever since we've been doing this.
It has been forever.
And now we get to roll a couple d20s.
A couple, not quite.
Okay.
When do we roll d20?
You get to roll a couple d10s.
There we go.
Hey, so I wore my dice as a Renfest getup. Hold on, I gotta dig.
Oh boy.
It's okay, my Renfest skirt is like literally right here.
Well, it is up to you guys what to do.
Oh yeah, wait. Didn't
Wait,
you
so
say
why are we
if we
rolling?
rolled, you'd say if there was like a TM or anything around?
What was it that you guys were wanting specifically? I forget.
That's my issues. I kind of forget. Let me.
I
see if
wanted either Leaf Storm or Solar Beam.
Of course, you want Solar Beam.
Dude, Solar Beam.
Ha! I have dice.
Nice.
Now, what did I want?
I have no idea what I want.
Honestly, I fucking want Venoshock.
Ooh. I want Grunt.
Well, I
Wait,
think
are toxic spikes broken?
our toxic spike's broken.
I have
Isn't
no
that
idea.
in the game broken with that Toxapex? Is that
Yeah,
what we're
because
doing?
every time you hit Toxapex, it just adds a layer of toxic spikes.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think it's broken via game, but I'm sure if you and Caleb talked about the mechanics, I'm sure that.
Well, it would be different with coughing.
Yeah, because
He would just lay one down. He'd
Yeah,
have to
it
use
would
a
just
whole
be a move.
action.
yeah.
Oh wait, I'm looking at wheezing. I don't even know if coughing can learn Venoshock.
I don't
I
know.
think Venoshock. Yep, he can. I think Venoshock would be the thing I'm looking for. Not me looking at Smogon to see what his best item
Competitive
would be.
moveset is. High
Yeah.
comment.
I mean, that doesn't
I love
exactly
Smogon.
translate. He's in Little Cup.
It's not.
Fair.
Blood Bomb, Thunderbolt, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, or Fire Blast. Okay, obviously the best item would be Eviolite. Wait, give me an Eviolite. I'll stay coughing forever. Wait a second. No, if I could pick, it's gonna either be Eviolite as an item or a Venoshock as a TM, which are both broken.
Both broken.
We'll do the TM for now.
Smart.
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 Well, my defenses would double.
Oh, hold up.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
pretty sure they would. I think that's what Eviolite is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're up by 1.5, not double.
Okay. We'll still do that, not in the mansion.
Not in the mansion. What happens in the mansions?
So,
Like us.
whenever you all wake up, would Bud and Hemlock be searching around the room once again, or what's the flavor
Yeah.
for you guys to do this?
Hemlock sometimes doesn't sleepwalk, but he does sleep float. So he wakes up just floating like straight up and kind of is getting a bird's eye view to try to see if he missed anything as he woke up.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll your d20, and I will let you know this
Oh,
is a hard check.
I don't have advantage, do I?
You sure don't.
Okay.
Do I?
Shout out to the 2 crew.
Ooh. Yeah. You don't notice anything new. You still see all of Mr. Mime's achievements, his valuables, all of his personal items.
Yep, everything looks in order. He floats right back down.
Then Bud waking up in not a foresty area is just gonna be like very suspicious of his environment in general. So I'm just kind of paranoid looking around.
Okay. Roll your d20.
That is a 12.
Yeah, you see the same thing that Hemlock does.
We suck.
Yeah.
This is a D100 game. This is like my first D20 roll ever.
Wait, did I say 12? No, it was a 21. My bad.
Yeah, for sure. With no modifiers.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic. That was actually the 20, right next to the 2, not the 2.
I'm dyslexic.
All right. Well, before you guys wake up, you did indeed long rest. And once again, you all have a shared dream.
Oh god.
Oh no.
In
Okay, look.
in this dream, you are engulfed in darkness. You are scared. You can't see, hear, feel anything for what feels like hours. When all at once, in front of you, a little shimmer begins to kind of exist. I don't know, like what? This shimmer, while it's just like a light that seems like it in the distance, it seems as if it is offering you something.
Can I take it?
Would Pinchy like to take it?
Yes.
Pause.
What's
I wanna-
everybody else's move
I
here?
want to try to touch it. It sparkles. I mean,
Yeah, I'd try to touch it.
Can I
like
try to eat it?
ladies.
I like shiny objects.
I want to try to like grab it and like wear it, kind of thing.
You try to approach it, and it seems like it is infinitely far away, yet somehow close at the same time, but you are ultimately unable to reach it.
That's garbage.
Does this object look like anything specific, or is it just like glowing?
It's like just a gleam of light, like a star in the distance almost.
Okay.
Just a light in the darkness.
Can I try and fly towards it if it seems like it's really far away?
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, it seems like it is infinitely far, and as this is a dreamscape, it's like no matter how much you go towards it, it seems to stay far away.
Hemlock gets bored and turns around.
Okay.
I guess that's valid.
Can I manifest for it to come to me?
I need to grab my pencil.
I like that. Can I manifest?
It's a dream world. We can semi-control dreams.
And the vibe checks begin.
It is indeed. Trying to will it towards you does nothing, by the way.
Oh.
Sad.
It seems to be an independent
Strong,
thing.
independent glimmer.
Yeah.
I will simply, after failing to reach it, I'll just kind of perceive it for a little bit. Just take in any information I can get.
Okay. Yeah. We'll come back to that. What is everybody else's reaction to this other than Pinchy?
I guess I'm going to be like, obviously super curious of it, but like frustrated that I can't figure it out. So I know we said manifest it closer to us, but is there a way if I can like interact with it with like some kind of psychic power or psychic itself to have it do anything, like react in a certain way?
Yeah, you can try. Let's I guess roll a survival since you're
Okay.
a psychic type, because I don't know what else.
Okay, we got a 50-50. Oh, I got it too.
A critical success. So you're trying to communicate with.
Oh.
So you're trying to communicate with the glimmer.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to say?
Oh, God, I didn't think it was gonna work. Like, hey, what are you? Are you something special? What do you mean? Kind of just like questioning a phenomenon, if that makes sense. That.
Okay. The glimmer indeed responds.
Yeah.
Lady, if you wouldn't mind hopping in the private channel with me.
Oh,
Oh no.
this is weird.
Wow.
Do you know how to switch
Oh,
to the
no.
private channel?
She just joined in and left. She's trying to get in there.
It wouldn't let me join.
Okay, are you Are you on the desktop version of
Yeah, it says it looks like there's another voice channel. Yeah, never
Yeah,
mind.
you should. There you go. All right.
There we go.
So, as you speak to the Glimmer,
Mm-hmm.
it indeed responds,
Mm-hmm.
and it says, "I offer you power."
Okay. What kind of power?
Infinite power, one you cannot imagine. All I ask in return is for your light.
That's super intimidating. What do you mean by for my light? Are we talking about my life? Soul?
Your light.
Hmm. Gosh, I really don't know what to do with that.
You may take it or you may leave it. But know that you will be. How do I word this? Sorry.
I don't know, you're fine. It's okay for character, because I'm like really thinking hard. Because, like, would Lady do this? Just because she likes shiny, powerful glitter? I feel like she would. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be more leaning towards the yes of the unlimited power.
Okay.
So, like, basically, kind of her asking, like, how does she fulfill the deal? Question mark.
All you must do is accept. You will give me all of your light in exchange for this power.
Okay, well, I guess I accept.
Very well. Okay, we can hop back over now.
Yay!
I'm totally down, yeah.
D20.
Yeah,
Same.
I'd love that.
Hey, Caleb.
Yeah.
That was
we
a
were
weird
just talking
switch.
about how the fact that there's quite a few people in here who have actually never played D&D, and so maybe we schedule one Wednesday. It doesn't have to be soon or anything like that, but I'm willing to do a one shot for everybody, just so people can say they've played it. and
Okay.
tried it. So I have a Christmas one shot already planned out. Like I did it last year. It was a lot of
That
fun.
would be so cute.
So
So
if people want
cute.
to do that, we could tentatively do a Christmas one shot. Basically, the premise is you guys are all kids, and Santa is real at the mall, and somebody's trying to hurt Santa, and you're gonna try. You gain powers through Christmas magic, and yeah, it's a fun little story. If people are interested, no pressure at all.
Okay.
I'm super down for that.
Yeah.
That'd be
I'm
so
so
cool.
We
down
could do a
after
white
Thanksgiving
elephant
time.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Could
don't
be
know
a
if we
little
can meet in
Christmas
person,
party.
but I'm more than willing to try on Discord as well. So
Ooh.
Yeah, that could
I mean,
double
our-
as our like in-person meetup.
a little Christmas get
Yeah, I was gonna
together.
say, aren't we
Oh.
all in like the Lee Summit, Warrensburg, Blue Springs area?
Not quite.
Ish.
Oh,
I'm
not
furthest
quite.
away, but
Summit.
I can drive.
Who's our not quiet?
Bolo.
Bolo? What's your location?
I'm in Jeff, but I can drive.
Yeah, but that's like a really long drive.
Where's
We
Jeff?
make it like a weekend thing though, like and not make you have to drive back that night.
Yeah.
I'd be
Again,
down for that. At that point, I'll be well out of marching season too, so I'll have weekends.
And I'm in the school system, so like I'll have days off, and I always have weekends off. So
right.
I'm hit or
Only-
miss with my job.
I was
Well,
about to
I
say,
am auditioning for a show that is in December, so I guess I don't know that to be 100% true, but um, I would. I
We
mean,
can
I
figure
I think
this
just
all
all
know
out
that
after the
people.
session.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I leave the country mid-November and come back.
Oh shit.
If things go. I'm casually going on a cruise. My friend booked a cruise, so she's performing on it, and I get to join her on the cruise for $0 a day.
Oh fuck
I
yeah.
just pay for
Oh.
airfare.
What?
yeah,
Wow.
cash go.
Hell
Like, no
yeah.
doubt.
So I'm going to Greece and Turkey and all that.
Oh my
I'm leaving November
gosh.
13th.
Super jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I have to miss a D&D session, but
But you have to send pictures.
Yeah, pictures
yeah,
are
well, here's the
Oh,
thing,
yeah,
right? I'll be in an
thanks.
airport during the session, so maybe I'll be able to join for a part of it. But
Okay.
we'll see.
Well, the only acceptable offer is sending pictures for missing.
Oh, I will be sending so many pictures, as many as you guys want, without being too annoying.
I can accept annoyance of pictures of Greece and Turkey and stuff like
Oh,
that.
perfect.
Yeah,
Something
definitely.
like Mykonos and shit like that. Like, my God.
So excited. Anyways,
Okay. How do Bolo and Clay react to this Glimmers offering?
I said I was flying. I'm just gonna keep flying towards it to see if I can get any closer.
Yeah, absolutely. You, since you're in the dreamscape, continue to fly and attempt to get closer and closer without exhaustion or anything like that. And you just are unable to. But you can fly for infinitely long, and you will get no closer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue flying because I gotta get closer to it eventually. At least in my thoughts.
Okay, Clay.
or please.
Clay does something very similar. I just kind of keep running at it, like knowing that it has to be here. Like in all my times working on the fields, if there was something far off and I ran, I got there, even if I got tired. So I just continue sprinting mindlessly towards it.
Okay. As you both continue to attempt to get closer, you feel pressure almost. It like anxiety starts to build up in your chest, and even though you're enshrouded in darkness, it feels like the room is getting smaller and smaller around you, and you feel the pressure to make a decision to accept or reject.
To accept or reject what? Just in general, accept or reject?
To accept or reject the Glimmer's offering.
Oh, I'll accept it, sure.
Yeah, I'll accept and I'll keep flying towards it if possible.
Okay. Bud, back to you.
Mm-hmm.
If you would roll a perception check, since you are investigating.
I have rolled a 24.
Okay. You definitely feel like this offering is sinister in nature.
Hey Caleb, do
Interesting.
What's up?
you want to like stream again?
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize that was gonna stop.
I like looking at your face in these times.
Caleb! Caleb,
In these
can you-
trying times.
I didn't see his face when he was talking to me about all this stuff.
That's facts.
That would have been way more interesting.
That wouldn't have affected anything, honestly.
Oh. There. But I'll let you guys keep going. I'll keep talking.
Yeah, sorry to
I
interrupt.
will,
I just needed something to look at.
You're good.
So I feel kind of it's the offer's still there, but it's like a sinister thing.
Absolutely. It feels sinister to you.
Me. As a curious individual, I will still accept, but I'll do so tentatively.
Okay.
Kind of like paying attention extra close to whatever this thing is trying to offer.
Hemlock, I believe, is the only one who did not accept, correct?
Yeah, Hemlock like looks over his shoulder and he's just like, "You wouldn't let me eat you. This is my dreamscape. I'm done with you."
This is my dreams.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't say that part, but
Right.
that's like the
Wish.
attitude.
So, Hemlock, you just wake up. Everyone else, you all wake up at the same time, to be clear.
Oh.
But
Oh, and
this
it
is
says
where
it's a TM
Hemlock's
up here.
dream ends. The rest of you feel as if your brain is being squeezed.
Oh.
Hey, I know
And-
that feeling.
Slowly but surely, out of the silence, you hear laughter.
That's unsettling.
You all wake up.
Oh God.
Every one of you has a headache
Man.
upon waking up.
Every day of my life.
Hemlock has a headache because his head bumped to the ceiling. So he just thinks he's with everybody else.
Man, that
Like,
was.
oh yeah, what is?
Everyone other than Hemlock will have disadvantage on their checks for this session.
Oh,
Oh no.
yeah. Hemlock's gonna roll like he has disadvantage, probably.
Axe
You know,
back.
as long as I don't have to put my dice in dice jail this sesh, that'd be great.
That's fair.
How many 100s
I
and
will
ones are
be
you gonna
right
roll?
back. I have to switch
I only
laundry
own
real quick.
one.
Okie dokie. So you all wake up. What is your what's your move?
Well, upon having another weird dream and knowing that everybody else has shared another weird dream with me,
You don't
I'm
know
just
that everyone
immediately-
shared the dream.
yes, but the last time I had a weird dream, everybody shared the weird dream.
Okay.
So I'm immediately going to be like, did anybody else see the light?
Yeah, I even spoke to it too.
What? You spoke to it? I tried to
Spoke
chase
to
it and
you?
it wouldn't let me.
I tried to wear it, but like, I got
Mine
mad
was
at it.
lame.
Yours was lame.
Yeah, it looked real. Like it. You know what? I don't have to justify myself.
Oh,
It was lame.
okay.
As Hemlock starts looking for the TM that is obviously not there.
Are you like looking around the room though, like investigating?
Yeah, but like for that roll that we did at the beginning.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, like I'll count that as the same roll. I don't want to. Hey, let me check again. You know,
Fair. I was gonna let you check again.
I appreciate it.
No, I'm just going to talk about what happened in my dream. You know, I tried flying towards it, and I kept getting pressure in my chest and in my head, and then they finally laughed at me, and then I woke up.
I didn't try to catch mine. I just looked at it. It felt kind of odd, so I
You know,
didn't try to
Travis,
chase it.
he sounded a little mean, but he just said like I could have infinite power if I just accepted it, and then like I don't know, it was just odd, but I was like, why not? How can I go wrong with sparkles?
Infinite power, you say?
And mining wouldn't even let me eat it.
I'm so sorry that you're so disgruntled over that.
Well, Hemlock looks down. He goes, maybe I just need breakfast.
Maybe.
I do have some rations that we can eat for breakfast.
Yeah.
Hemlock sits at the corner of the bed and starts eating a ration. This
Cool.
is way better than the light.
Don't forget to remove that from your inventory. Will everybody be eating breakfast as well?
Sure.
Yes.
I'll remove 6 rations from my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
How kind of you, Bolo.
Many thanks.
Yes, thank you.
I've got 1 left.
Spinnerack chimes in with his jar of cherry berries that he's munching on. He goes, I didn't have a silly dream. In my dream, we were all having a picnic, and we all were having a really good time. And I showed you guys some cool tricks, and maybe I'm gonna try to work on those, so I could do that in real life.
Aw, Spinny. And I give Spinny a little pat on the head.
He leans into it like a cat would.
He's so cute. But I think once we're done eating, we should head back to that hallway, go down the slide and go back to the hallway and continue.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Might as well.
But I think we should eat slowly, so that everybody can get done with laundry.
That's good.
There's a houndstone outside the room.
There's a houndstone out there.
We can just slowly walk our way to the room.
Just meandering.
Hell yeah. Y'all are crunching and munching. You're slowly walking.
The dog
Can I
did
ask
not
her
like
out
that I was
what
doing
tricks?
laundry.
Say what?
I said the
I was
dog
gonna
didn't
see-
like that I. Oh,
No,
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
I said the dog did not like that I was finishing laundry.
Oh, it was your dog.
Oh no,
Oh.
it wasn't my dog. I
No,
don't
both the girls went nuts. But Freya was leading the pack.
Typical.
Crazy.
Typical.
Freya or Ember didn't bark until Freya looked at her one day and was like, "Yeah, you can," and now she barks. I
Damn,
literally saw that moment, and I'm like, "This is
this is fucked
this is-
up.
yep." Oh, and Freya puts her face on the side of the window, trying to see around the window as if that's possible.
Of course.
And Ember just presses her nose up against it, her face lifts up you did as a kid running your face in a window kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Smudge
she
marks
looks
all over your windows.
It's so bad. Please don't judge me.
All right, you all walk through. Is any flavor for the slide, or are you just all gonna go down it?
I'm gonna go down backwards because why not?
Nice, I like it.
Can I use water gun and make it a water slide?
Fuck
Oh.
yeah, you can. Take
Yeah.
that PP away.
That
I certainly will.
I'm not gonna go down the slide, I'm just gonna fly down.
Can't trust that slide.
Can't trust the light, can't trust the slide.
You did trust the light, though.
Yeah. Didn't.
Yeah, but now I don't trust it because it made me have a headache. Scientific.
No, I'm done. I'm tired of this grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
So guys, I love Wednesday nights.
Spinnerack definitely avoids the water. I think he would create like a little web for himself on the top of the slide and crawl down.
I'm gonna surf down the water slide just on my legs.
Hell yeah. When Spinnerack gets to the bottom, he says, my mom, I mean, some of the people in the, mansion have told me a story before. It was really scary, and it was really similar to that. I think it was called, the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Oh my god.
So I really didn't want to touch that.
I'm sorry, Spinnerack. I didn't mean to scare you. Oh shoot! I forgot my Western accent. I'm sorry, Spinnerack. I didn't mean to scare you.
He says, "It's okay. I'm okay. It didn't wash me out."
But I think you misunderstand the story. It's about perseverance because you climb back up the slide again.
Oh.
We have to go back? And he starts to climb back up the slide.
Why are you like this?
We don't gotta go up now, we gotta go forward now, but when we go back this way, we'll go back up the slide.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I put my web there then. We can make it sticky to climb back up. So
yeah.
you all enter into the mirror room once more, and once again, as you look around and see your reflections, it is somehow the reflection of the ideal version of yourself that you see.
Can it be my the one form I've been asking for?
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
in that big fluffy black sparkly dress?
Absolutely. That is what
Yeah.
you see in the reflection.
I guess I'm just over the moon looking at myself in this reflection with like, yeah, this is happening.
Lady, roll me a disadvantaged perception check.
So that one is 2. Dogs, stop. And then 49.
Ooh, that was lucky.
I know. So,
As you're looking at yourself in the mirror, not quite behind you, but since the mirror is like slanted, you
Yeah.
see about in the middle of the room a key that appears to be made out of metal.
yeah. Can I bring it to me?
You'll like how?
Oh, God. Caleb, I'm so sorry for not writing my moves down. I'm just gonna go with my last ones. Like psychically, can I bring it to you, Comic Con?
You can. You try to do that.
Okay.
Um,
But it was difficult.
do you give me like a rundown of what Lady does?
So, okay. Obviously, I'm staring at my reflection and I'm loving it. And then I see like the glint of the key. I guess I would turn around and would look up where that key is. Is the key physically there, or do I only see it within the mirror?
The key is not in the middle of the room, but you do see it in the mirror.
Well, fuck. I don't know how to go about that. This is gonna be difficult. Like, if there's a disadvantage to a disadvantage of trying to do something, this is that. Caleb, I don't think I like you right now. So I'm gonna vocalize to the rest of the team, be like, okay, so besides the perfect image in this, there's like a shiny key here, and I'm like gesturing towards like the reflection, like obviously talking with my stubs, whatever. And like, I was like, and I'm trying to think about how to get something that's not there, and I turn around gesturing towards where the key would be. I was like, but is it possible for me to bring the key to myself through this mirror? And then I go ahead and put my hand on the mirror reflection thing.
Okay.
Does anything happen? Is it just
Nothing happens. Yeah. You just put your hand on the mirror.
now? Is it anywhere possible where I can just like focus on the key and try to like not manifest, like stronger than manifest, but like slightly weaker than obviously using a psychic power on something that isn't there kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like still like try to pull it towards me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing happens.
I was about to say, but with like the aspect of like you trying to straighten your hair or curl your hair in a mirror, but with the mirror behind you to make sure you get all your curls. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
Okay.
Nothing
But
happens.
nothing happens. That's some bullshit, Caleb. I just thought
With her
outside the
pointing at
box
the
for that
key,
one.
can the rest of us see the key with her, or like in her reflection? Can we see the key,
Or
or
am I
can only
crazy?
she see it?
Yeah. Whenever you guys look at the mirror, everybody else looks normal. Everybody else's reflection is completely normal. But when you look at yourself, you're seeing the ideal version of yourself. Everybody can see the key in the mirror's reflection.
Bolo, can you fly?
So the key is
like,
part of our.
That was my thought. If I fly up and
is
like
it hanging like from the
try and
ceiling, or is it like
collide with
floating toward the floor? Like,
The
Ow.
key is laying on the floor in the middle of the room.
oh, okay, never mind.
okay,
Then. Don't
Oh,
know.
I-
I thought it was like in
Yeah.
here.
using the reflection as a guide, can I like walk over to where it would be and like feel around and tap the floor and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll finesse.
Disadvantage?
My
With
finesse
disadvantage.
is 35. First roll is 76, so I'm not gonna roll again.
I'm not gonna roll it.
Yeah, you seem to be struggling as a creature who grew up in the forest, understanding how your position relates to where you're at in the mirror.
I don't have good spatial dynamics.
Yeah,
Did I try doing the same thing?
absolutely. Roll a disadvantaged finesse.
Oh, 58. That
Cool.
does beat, but let me try a second roll. 90.
Ah!
Same
Oh.
thing. Your headache is really messing with you this morning. You're just not quite able to figure out the directions properly.
May I also try?
Absolutely. Same check.
Man.
You said finesse?
Finesse at disadvantage.
Oh god. 62, so it's a hard no.
Yeah.
What happens if we
Hey,
look in the
who-
mirror?
When you look in the mirror, you see
Yeah.
the ideal version of yourself.
So, team, I'm gonna go ahead and try the whole finesse thing because a 55 might help. because I'm just copying of what everybody else is doing at this point because we're all doing the thing. So
In the mirror,
21.
you can see pretty much exactly what you would expect to see, other than the ideal version of yourself and then the key on the ground in the middle of the room.
I got a 21 and a 19.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
And elaborate on what you were trying to do.
What everybody else was doing, trying to get the key while using the mirror as a map.
Yeah. You notice that as you're feeling around, you don't physically feel anything, but you can see your reflection kind of like pushing the key around as you're like hitting the area that it's supposed to be in.
I'm gonna get big mad looking at my own reflection, touching this key but not feeling it. And if I'm moving it around, can I like toss it at the reflection because I'm so frustrated? Because that seems very adequate thing to do.
Yeah, so you go to like grab it and throw it, or are you just like batting it at the...
I'm batting it like a cat, but like enough force to like slide it off the coffee table.
Yeah,
moment.
absolutely. I guess this puts pretty much everybody towards the middle of the room. I haven't moved you guys.
Oh, yeah. God, fucking aggravating as fuck, Caleb. Ain't nobody got time for this.
You hit where the key would be, and it flies towards the mirror, technically.
But now is it in front of the mirror?
Yeah, it's just like the reflection of the key is like as if it's sitting right here. Like at the... Like you tossed it, it hit the mirror, and then landed on the floor type of situation. But you still don't see the key other than in the reflection.
Seeing in the Pokemon world, that is exactly what Lady is doing. So, guys, anybody have a plan Z? If Pokemon know what...
So, like last time we were in here, the ideal version of us was like there to make us sad. What if there was a way of coming to terms with like that's not us, and there's the chance that it won't be? Like a Mirror of Arise kind of thing from Harry Potter.
Would Pinchy like to try that? Or is he just discussing this with the group?
I'll try it.
Yeah. You look at yourself in the mirror and describe what Pinchy sees.
I mean, I saw myself with family, like, okay, everything's well, everything's not in hospital. And I'm just trying to, like, yes, that's an ideal world, but that's not the real world, and that's okay for now.
Oh, so like radical acceptance here is what you're portraying.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Pinchy does that, and you feel very at ease. Your heart feels much less heavy than it was before this moment.
Does my head feel much less heavy as well?
Roll an endurance check.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
We'll make it normal for this one.
I think God's being a giving.
5.
No
Ooh.
shot. Okay, yeah, your head feels better. Pinchy takes a deep breath, and he just... It's like everything that was wrong is better.
But the key is still there on the floor.
The key is indeed still on the floor in the reflection.
If I look in the reflection, does it stay the same, or is it more of a true reflection now rather than like reflection of the ideal version?
I will say that it mostly looks the same. It's just that it's like less opaque. It's almost as if the fake parts look like holographic almost. You know, you could like partially see through them, but you can still see them type of
Yeah.
situation. But then the real parts are just regular.
Okay.
This whole time, Hemlock has been looking in the mirror. And his ideal version of himself has arms, so he's just been like, you can see him trying to flex in the mirror.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And he's like, oh yeah,
I love
this is
that.
this is a place for me, guys.
Yeah, Hemlock is very successfully flexing his arms in the reflection. He does see the key behind him sitting on the floor.
Oh, cool key. Hiya. Is anybody gonna pick that up? I'm a little busy here.
I'm just gonna like pop off, like, I would love to.
Okay.
And then I
And?
like try to grab it. I'm like, I can't pick it up.
Hold
You
on.
just do.
You try to grab it.
Yeah.
You go over to it.
Caleb, I swear to God.
You go over to
Okay.
it, and you look at your reflection,
goes?
and you try to grab it. Question mark.
Yeah.
You grab it.
See, that wasn't that
Caleb.
hard.
Caleb.
You never
My
said
kid-
grab it earlier. You just
I
said
just said scared.
Oh my
you
god.
just
I'm
said
so pissed.
feel around for it. You didn't feel it. When you look in your hand, you're holding nothing, and it feels like there's nothing in your hand. Yet you're unable to like squeeze your fingers any closer together than what the key would be there as.
So
You
the
look.
lady is just gonna like freaking like shake her fist with it in her hand, like, why didn't this happen? Am I just dumb? And then I'm just staring in the mirror. I'm like, but you know what? This will be the future. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be beautiful. It's okay. Just kind of like that, like self-validating moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking Christ.
As you have that, the key begins to materialize in your hand, and you are holding the steel key.
Caleb, we live in the same town, and I kind of want to hit you lovingly.
Is there
There's some-
16 keys?
No, there's 9, I
17?
believe. I
Wait,
told you
wait,
how
are
many
these
there
all the
were when
fight-
we first entered the mansion. I don't remember exactly.
Oh, cool. 2 months ago?
Yeah, literally.
months
So
ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly how many. I
Ago.
think it was 9. It was less than 10
I don't
for sure.
remember.
It was definitely less
How
than
many
10.
do we have?
A
Again?
few. Well, we
You've
left,
used
like,
a
the
lot
water-
of them.
Yeah.
How many have we had?
Water key, balloon key,
Yeah, let me look at the sheet.
garden key.
There's been a bit.
I can only think of 3, but I know there's been a way more than that.
We have.
You have
Normal key with
used.
miracles.
You've used the water key, the fairy key, the
Oh, yeah.
fire key,
Okay.
the normal key, the flying key,
Oh, yep.
and that's all. So
This will be the
But
sixth.
now we got a steel key.
Or
The
ghost
Ember
key.
is angrily shaking about, but trying to calm
Let's go
herself down.
use it on the door then.
And I look
Yeah.
at below. You know what? You're right. We're gonna go use this key on this door because, and I just go off on a tangent because I don't know how else to validate that. I am.
Yeah. So
Very-
your goal is to open this door with that key.
Yeah, and if there's not a lock, Caleb, I might be cursing Arceus.
There's
For
a
sure.
magical lock.
But can I see the magical lock?
Hey, what's this door look like?
This door is made out of like iron, like typical. It's like there's bolts all around it. It's metal. It looks
Okay.
like iron or steel.
Looks like something the steel key could unlock.
Absolutely.
Okay, I guess I shall do so.
Okay. You successfully do that, and the magical lock on the door goes away.
Yay!
I don't have it
Yay.
on this layer, or else I would get rid
Again?
of it.
Super spicy.
We understand that it's removed.
Yeah, don't go digging through a layer and then just end up deleting everything.
Why is that not selecting everybody? There we go. What would you all like to do?
Can we peek into the next room?
Yeah.
Just like
Protect-
open the door a tiny bit and just look over.
Yeah, absolutely. As you open the door and peek in, you see. Oh, I can't select it because I wasn't even I was on the character. That's why.
Oh,
Where's? There we go. Yeah. See, there we go. Silly me.
yay! You silly goose.
Tricks are for kids.
You peek in and you see what appears to be a storage room. Things are organized yet messy.
Ew.
There doesn't seem. I'm not going to give you that much detail. You
Oh.
see what seems to be an organized / messy storage room.
Gross.
Okay. Could I just go and fly in and land on one of the shelves?
Yeah.
See what else I can see?
Absolutely. As you fly in, a small white mouse runs underneath you, barking commands, and it goes, "Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door!" And it runs over and it shuts the door behind Bolo. As it does,
Oh no.
it
And I open the door and leave it open without going in.
absolutely. The mouse that ran under Bolo is now running over to something else that's on the floor, and it goes, "Beef jerky goes with the beef jerky! Beef jerky goes with the beef jerky!" And it runs and it grabs the item off the floor and it bustles over somewhere else, while a second mouse appears from underneath this right side shelf over here, and it goes, "Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door! Shut the door!" And it runs over and shuts the door again.
Hello? I'm gonna like open the door and walk in and make sure I like get into the room. And
I
I'm
will
gonna
jump
just-
in when Lady opens the door.
Shut
Also.
the door after Bud to see if like we don't get yelled at for shutting a door.
Yeah, absolutely. Inside here, you see the two mice running around and organizing thing. Wow, that's big text. Am I crazy? Why is that bigger than the rest?
That's a big mouse.
Good one.
It's 10
Indeed,
Yep.
it is Tandem Mouse.
I
forgot
specifically
that was,
remember
like-
asking for this one.
Yeah, you said that, and I
Tandem
fully
Mouse.
had the knowledge that you guys were gonna come up on these guys like soon. I was like, you'll have to find out. We'll see.
I hate that. Oh, those are so cute. I totally forgot about those.
hmm
They remind me of the Mighty Mouses from Demon Slayer, the little buff guys.
Nice, yeah. They
I
are.
like how when they evolve, they just have children.
They don't even have an evolve screen either. They literally just fuck in their Pokeball. It's great.
Yeah.
I just fucking.
No, we
Without
all.
a context.
These two Tandemaus are running around individually, and they are organizing, reorganizing, and just hustling and bustling about. It seems, upon further inspection, that you all are inside of a pantry. All of the items on the shelves are food items and things that are related to the mansion, like holiday decorations and stuff like that. Just all kinds of stuff. As they run around, sometimes they knock things off of the shelves in their hurry. Soon after, the other one will come back around and pick up that stuff and move it somewhere else, and then grab something and move it somewhere else. They're just constantly organizing and reorganizing this room.
Okay. Odd.
It seems like anything that falls on the ground, they almost immediately run to pick up and put it back in its spot.
Ooh, can I be a dick because I'm upset from the previous room and just like see of knocking something off and if they would pick it up since I've made this observation?
Yeah. You knock something off the shelf, and one of them immediately puts whatever they were holding on the closest empty spot on the shelf, and they run over. What did Lady knock off the shelf?
I guess could you describe to me like what was in front of me, because I don't want it to be like a bag of rice or anything, like something like more put together where it wouldn't have spilt. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Lady pushed down a box of cereal onto the floor.
There we go. Okay.
The Tandemaus closest notices this and puts whatever it was holding on the nearest empty spot on the shelf. And it says, "Cereal goes in F10! Cereal goes in F10!" And it picks up the box and it puts it back on the shelf. It then takes the entire, like, I'm imagining that all the cereal boxes are inside of like another smaller box that's just like a little like 1 inch tall thing just to hold them all together. And it takes that whole thing and it runs it over to a different spot in the pantry.
Doesn't that Tandemaus know F10 is Halloween candy? cereal goes in A15.
I'm so sorry. It shouldn't have been that funny, but
I hate
Hearing
working
the
in
That note,
Tandemaus
though-
screaming that.
Oh, I was gonna say, on that note, so they pick up whatever lands on the floor, puts it where it needs to go.
Pinchy has yet to witness this.
Oh, never mind. Can I come in the room?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, hey, can I take back that thing and be like, hey, Pinchy, and I knock off a cereal.
Yeah. we can retcon it, yeah.
Okay.
So,
Oh, I'm so excited.
with all that in mind, what if we drop a key on the ground?
Oh,
Is that what Pinchy would like to do? Does Pinchy have a
We have a
key?
key.
Lady
I don't
does
think I have a
steel
key, but more of just am questioning it.
I guess I look at the key and I'm like, if I put this key down and it disappears.
You've already used the steel key. It
Oh, okay.
no longer exists.
Now, do
Oh.
we have other keys? Question mark.
I don't think so. At
I
least I
thought
don't
we were
remember.
all out of keys.
Yeah, we've used all of them, I think.
That's
Have
what
you?
I thought.
Have we? Didn't we have one key? I don't have it, but I thought someone had a key.
I have a harp, Week's Rush, Reviver Seed, Pecha Berry, Music Sheet, Water, Just So Raw, Citrus, Green Key. Ha! I got a green key.
But do we want to set it down and make it get lost in the pantry?
Oh,
What if we spread out
Where will
around
it
the
go
pantry?
where it needs to be?
That way we can all
Somebody
see
have,
where
like-
it goes.
Rope.
Before we do that,
Hey, no,
let's
I'm kind of
go.
serious.
Oh, okay.
Like, does anybody have rope in like their Avengers stuff?
I do not.
I also do not.
At one point I did, but I do not anymore.
Oh, everybody not to have rope. Our cowboy does it.
How about we just go check
Well, I
out?
used it and then it went away.
Let's go check out this door, see what it looks like, and then see if we can't find a key just on one of these shelves on a cursory glance
Okay,
that looks like it would go there. Or green key might fit this one.
I just don't feel safe putting a key down.
So Bud is gonna head over and check out this door, and I'm gonna kind of glance at the shelves while I'm walking that direction.
Absolutely. Roll
I'm
See if
gonna follow
anything
him.
jumps out at me.
roll a perception check, Bud and Bolo,
With disadvantage still.
with disadvantage.
84 and 14. 84 asses.
41,
Remember, baby? It's
which is a pass for me.
Oh,
41 was your disadvantage.
Yeah, I got a 41 and a 20 something.
hey,
All right,
Evie.
yeah. As you both traverse towards the door, you find it tough to look around. If you're not looking in front of yourself, you are tripping over things constantly because there's just stuff everywhere. And even if you would be able to maintain your focus on the shelves, they are chock full of things, and it is like
Is it cluttery? Is that what we're kind of
very
working towards?
cluttery. Yes.
Ooh.
Neither of you notice any spot for keys as you approach the door. The door itself is... Let me double check my notes. The door itself appears to be made out of an earthy material. The door frame is covered in sand and pebbles and small rocks. The door itself seems to be made out of like dirt or, just like earth material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Looking around, is there like a sheet or a piece of paper that like says like things go here, this goes here, this item in this section?
A planogram is what you are.
Yeah.
They're working on your previous success. There doesn't seem to be any paper or anything. In fact, it seems like it's all memorized by the Tandem Mouse. You notice that nothing seems to stay in the same spot. Even when they do pick something up off the ground and put it on its proper place in the shelf, occasionally they will take something off of the shelf and move it to a different spot.
So it's constantly moving, constantly rearranging, kind of like the staircases in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I've heard people make Harry Potter reference.
So
Correct.
basically just in Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say we just spread around the room, that way we can see everywhere and drop a key.
Okay.
All right. Where would everybody like to take position? Spinnerack will go
I-
wherever he needs to be filled.
Can I go near the back circle, but not close to Bud by the tandemite? Yeah, right about there. And then I'll just be like, "This is my quadrant. I will focus here."
Can I go
Can
middle
I go
right?
in the...
Sorry, Clay
That's
first.
exactly where that was. Yeah.
Me? Middle right, please.
Pinchy?
Can I go, like, bottom half on the left?
Hemlock?
I guess I'm gonna go bottom right.
Okay. I'll just watch right here, guys. I'll see if they put it over on this end.
All right, I think we're ready. Lady, drop the key.
So I guess I like ruffle around in my like sash because at this point it's just and like I grab my green my green queen, and I drop it on the floor in front of me, and I just kind of like stare super hard during this process.
Absolutely. A Tandemaus hears the key hit the floor, and he immediately runs up to Lady, and he goes, "Key's going gate 5, key's going gate 5, key's going gate 5!" And
Can I like follow him?
yeah,
So, like,
absolutely.
Because I just like a kid, if you give them like candy or a sucker and you don't want it to be in the carpet later,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh, you said
Disadvantage?
athletics.
Yep, disadvantaged.
Guys, you're gonna. All right, hold on. Oh my God. Okay, 5.
You've been rolling really well this session.
I know. I'm so happy. It makes me feel way better compared to last sesh.
You got 5 with disadvantage?
Well, no, I'm rolling my other one. Hold on.
Oh.
I gotta get 35. Okay, hold on.
James, you need to make her a
49.
box to roll her dice in.
Yeah, I need one.
You said 49.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tandemaus, as you try to follow it, sneaks underneath one of the shelves and pops out the other side, and Lady, you are just too big to continue following him.
And it's because I got a
Can I shout, watch that Tandemaus?
Yeah, roll. You're just watching?
No. Yeah, because I'm too slow to actually get it.
That's real.
And I watch them go out the other side, so
Yeah, roll your perception
hopefully-
check.
I don't think I will. 24? Yes, out of 60.
Did you roll at a disadvantage?
Oh, shoot, am I still on disadvantage?
Everybody is
shoot.
except Hemlock.
Yeah.
I thought I got rid of the headache.
Oh, you're right,
yeah,
you're right.
you got rid of
You
the
did.
headache.
You did.
Oh.
I forgot. You're so right. Yeah. You watch as the Tandemaus tosses the key into an empty and unmarked can on top of a barrel over here in the corner that is surrounded by all kinds of other things, and then it runs over and starts taking care of something else.
Can I meander, or can I ask literally anyone else, tell them it's in the can?
It's in the
I don't
can.
know.
Yeah?
The bathroom? Aw, that big dog is. Hey, that's not as good as I thought it was.
Is Pinchy going to communicate this?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't know that's what we were waiting on.
I mean, it's nice to know.
Yeah. The key is in the can on top of that circle thing.
That's. Hey, ladies, please don't play in mom's cord things.
Is anybody going to grab it?
Oh, I think.
I would
Is
have
it
tried to
me?
fly after the Tandemaus once I saw her drop the key. I probably wouldn't be able to go under the shelf, but I'd fly around to try and find the key on the can.
Yeah, absolutely. You will just say that Bolo heard what Pinchy said as you were following the Tandemaus, so you're able to know where it is. You look inside of this quote-unquote empty can, and inside it is just chock full of keys.
Oh.
And they're all just like house keys, keys for master locks and whatnot. And you notice two that seem abnormal from the others. One is a green key that is covered in flora and fauna. Suppose just flora, because fauna are like animals.
I was gonna question it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
The bugs.
It is covered in leaves and vines and flowers and stuff, and the other one you see in there appears to be made out of dirt.
Can I grab both of them?
Absolutely.
And then try and fly back over to the door. Just, I got both of them. I got both of them.
Absolutely.
oh.
Yeah, I grabbed the green key again, and I got the dirt key.
Turkey? Guys, I'm not gonna lie.
good, an extra key.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not like that process at all.
That's what we call stressful.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, do you want the green key back, or do you want one of us to hold on to it?
Can I just put them both in my sash? That would make me feel
Well-
better.
I'll give you the green one, and I'll use the dirt one to open up the door.
Oh, okay. And I just take back the green one.
Yeah, I'll give her the green key and then open up the door.
Just like quietly reach over, like nothing happened.
Absolutely. Does everybody kind of head towards the door, or what are Clay, Hemlock, and Pinchy doing?
I'll head towards the
Um,
door.
Ooh, the door. Crook.
And can I look around this pantry, see if I see any like helpful berries for different like status effects or anything?
Yeah,
Ooh.
roll a disadvantaged perception.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, I'm vaguely perceptive. Okay. 64, which passes.
That was at
Ooh.
disadvantage?
Yeah, that was the disadvantage one. The other one was like 30 something.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as you walk past, you see a loose bag. I say a loose bag. A bag that is loosely closed, full of berries, and sitting right on top are 5 green, what you recognize as lumberries.
Hey, dumb question.
Can I take all of them?
What is a lumberry?
What- Oh, I was gonna have to look that up myself too.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's been a minute.
I'm a berry farmer,
Lumberry
though,
is-
so
Oh shit! I know this.
I believe in you.
A lumberry is
If the holder is affected
Confusion?
by any non-volatile status condition or confusion, it will consume its lumberry to cure its status condition.
So
That's
is
just
it poison?
Hmm.
Just any.
it's the catch-all.
Oh, okay. The
Because
fail
Rossberry is
safe kind of thing. Yeah. No.
Ross is
Yeah.
burn.
So if you
Yeah.
have heartburn,
Pecha is poison. Cherryberry is paralyzation.
we have a fuck ton of cherry.
Yeah, Cherry's paralyzed. I learned that after I
It's a
accidentally
sleep.
didn't give one to Bolo.
Yeah.
I learned
Yep.
that.
Traumatizing
I have a little
experience we'll
note
never
next to it
forget.
saying what it is. Like I can literally say Cherryberry 1, paralysis. Ordinary 1, health.
I see that.
I love that.
That's
So you
good.
said 5 lumberries?
Yes.
Slay. Does anyone want a lumberry in their inventory? Or do you want me to hold on to all of them and hand them out for y'all? I'm not the most rememberful.
What's in? Do you have like enough bag space?
I do, yes.
Okay, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. I think I'm a hoarder in this sense. But I think I'll write myself a note and be like, hey, don't you play? Like, you got some berries over there?
I'll remember them. I wrote cure status effects next to them so I can not forget what they do.
Beautiful.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use the key on the door and open it up.
What's Hemlock doing first?
I guess he's just gonna go join everybody. Is that he doesn't think he's gonna be able to see a tandem mouse fuck. I hear it's a sight to be seen.
Ooh.
All right, yeah. Bolo successfully uses the key on the door. As she does, the magical lock on the door disappear and the key itself crumble into just like dust. And DM needs to take a quick bathroom break before we move into the next room.
All right.
Yes, girl.
Yes. Don't miss.
Don't miss.
I started
Think of
saying
me.
that at work, and people like give me a funny look, and I'm like, "Did you expected me to respond normally?"
Did you expect
I
to
told people
miss?
to have fun.
Last time I said that, I had 2 people making out in the bathroom.
Oh, see, I
Well,
work with all
don't-
people older than me, so it's very different.
Yeah, I work with mental health and also substance abuse. So
Oh, okay. Different vibe.
very different vibe. Very.
I work with old
I
ladies,
always-
so if I tell them to have fun, they're like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah.
My favorite is always asking people if they wash their hands when they get back.
Oh
That was
my
until
god.
I got a response. I was talking with some of the undergrads at UCM last year.
Uh-huh.
One of them went to the bathroom, came back, and I asked the question because, of course, I do it every time. And he goes, "No, I just went pee." What do you mean, no?
What do you mean?
There
just
was a correct answer.
Was the correct answer.
and
That
you
was the
said,
wrong answer.
I think I'm gonna steal that one. Did you wash your hands? And they're like, huh? I'm gonna be like, go back. Go back.
"Phil, did you wash your hands?"
I did.
You lick 'em clean.
Um,
Ew.
I didn't like that.
I think that did psychic damage to me personally.
Everyone take a D10 of psychic damage.
IRL.
High key. Very high key.
All right.
We're just gonna move past that like that. Fair enough.
You successfully use the key on the door. It must be on the other layer. That's so actually forgot to switch
Caleb,
layers.
have you
again.
ever like put this map together and like in the middle of making this map curse your own name because you forgot which layer something went on?
Literally like 15 million times.
Okay, so hey everybody, I've been not drawing our stuff because of that.
Yeah. That's so real.
Mood.
So,
I get that.
like, because I have to have the reference pictures because like I'm good, but I'm not that good. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to know if somebody felt my pain as well.
I just got done with Hemlock actually.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god, I
That
just
is so
noticed the hemlock
cool.
with that.
Well, I
That
wasn't
is adorable.
looking.
Oh, that's iconic.
Can
That
you
is
talk
so
again so it
cute.
pops up?
That's so adorable.
Hi,
Oh
I'm
my
here.
god.
I have so years ago I actually made a sticker of Wheezing because I wanted to be a Pokemon like YouTuber or TikToker. I have
Right.
yet to do that yet, but I have a brand, and it's the Wheezing Wizards. So I've got the Wheezing already, like as a stickers and stuff, and it's on my laptop. And so I just made the Hemlock version because I had talked about having this hat. And so,
I
yep,
love
here we go.
that so much.
That is
That's so cute.
I
Thanks.
support all the creativity here. Very much. Very much.
You're
The
telling
brand
me.
is the first step to any good YouTube channel.
Now we all have Pokemon, except for, old man middle fingers here.
That's the cello professor at
iconic, though.
UCM.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's good to know.
I always wonder who this man was.
He's
So if
flipping off
I'm
Trump Tower.
Oh, there you
Oh.
go. I love it.
if I ever come across
Good
this
for him.
man, I'm gonna be like, hey, I have a picture of you.
Hey, you flip me off like every other Wednesday.
You flip me off constantly.
Yeah. I don't think I like this, but I know you.
That's so funny. I kind of forgot about that.
All right.
That's
So,
great.
as you all enter this rather, do you all enter this next room?
Wholeheartedly, yes.
Yes.
Making poor decisions.
Yeah.
Just
Yes,
like I'm not
we can
leaving
go
with-
towards a second room.
This is more than I had on the plate, so
All right. You all need to roll
Where's-
d20s.
No.
Oh,
D20s.
I'm
we have to
loving
do
this
them at
D20
disadvantage?
shit.
No,
Yeah.
no disadvantage. Just roll a
Is this
regular.
the-
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
I got
That
it.
one.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I guess nobody else has to roll.
There are two kinds of people.
Oh my
Man, I got a 17 and was feeling myself.
I
I
was
also got
feeling
a
myself.
17.
I got a 10 if it matters.
Oh,
I got a 10 if it matters.
wait.
It was just to see who
Yeah.
enters the room first.
Oh. Somehow I'm the fastest.
Quick.
Quick boy.
So you all enter the room, and it's dark.
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 Aw, I
There
wish I had
seems
another
to be like fog almost. It might be a layer of dust that's just like floating around in the room.
That's disgusting.
But it's just like, that misty type of creepy
Hey.
feel.
This is not a relay.
In
Sorry.
the room is completely empty. It's dark, but you can still see. It's almost like a moonlight type of effect.
Ooh, moonlight.
The room is completely empty, other than one thing in the middle of the room. When you first look at it, it appears to be, in the dim light, it appears to be like a black bush almost. Just like a large tuft of something black, maybe fur, maybe plant. You can't seem to be able to tell. As the last one of you enters the room, the door shuts behind you.
Well, that's terrifying.
When the door shuts, this large tuft of black begins to move.
Oh, yeah. Going bump in the dark. That's.
It stands up, and as it does, it's almost like jerking as it moves, like it's tough for it to move, or like painful maybe.
Okay.
It stands up on its back legs. It is... Hold on. Let me look this up so I can describe it properly.
Okay.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Piloswine. It's not Piloswine.
It's Clefairy.
Clefairy seen some better days.
It's Pikachu!
It's Pikachu! That is a sound in one of the other servers that I'm on. I wanted to click on it so bad, but I don't have Nitro.
Ugh. Yeah, that's where they get you.
This
Um,
guy doesn't even have nitro.
this object stands up. It's on two legs and it raises its arms in the air, just up to like its shoulders or whatever, like it's getting ready to attack.
Yeah.
It is black and thin, other than the large tuft that you saw before, which appears to be, it's about the size of the creature itself, and appears to be a tuft of fur that is mostly red in color with accents of black, and it kind of, what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh no.
Tapers into a ponytail in the back.
This is Zorok.
Zork.
Zorok.
All right, I need a picture. Oh,
Okay.
is
I knew we were gonna fight something like this. This is gonna suck.
hold on. I don't know what this is.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna tell you because it's more fun that way.
LOL.
Hey, if I have a picture, I might know. Is this like the dog Pokemon with the ponytail thingy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The one that has
but do you know what he does? Like what his specialty is?
well, he's a dark type. Illusion Fox.
Correct.
Are we talking about his moveset?
Oh, the question mark I don't like.
This
Yes, exactly.
is
Ooh.
an incredibly large creature. I guess I should scale this up.
Kind of like what you did with the
Whoa.
Oh my
mice.
god.
That's not what I thought that button was going to do. Okay.
Roar.
That looks good enough.
I feel
Um,
unsafe.
It's an incredibly large creature.
Why is he so big?
It continues to jerk around and twitch almost as it looks at you all before it begins to transform.
Oh.
Not
hmm.
in the way that you would expect a normal Pokemon to transform, where they typically glow and just turn into an amorphous shape before taking the form that they normally would.
Yeah.
This seems to dismantle itself almost before taking the form of a Trapinch.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Okay.
Gotta
At
look
least
up
I
stuff.
know what it is.
Happy
Guys, I
Halloween,
found
y'all.
It's the mirror room all over again.
Is it doing anything, or is it just
It's-
transformed into a big Trapinch?
It has transformed into a big Trapinch, and we are going to enter initiative.
This is
That's what I
Oh
think.
God.
disgusting, Caleb.
Oh, can I try to do the turtle thing from Finding Nemo? Noggin.
Noggin. Yeah, let's get our initiative first. So we are gonna mix this up, and we are gonna change the way that we're doing
Oh, yeah.
initiative.
Oh.
So
we talked about that.
yep, what we will do from now on is roll a d20, and then your speed score will be a modifier to whatever you roll.
I like that.
Oh, okay. So it's not the same.
Correct.
That's good. I like that
Like
idea.
regular D&D initiative.
Yeah, sort of.
I got 13.
I also got
That's
13.
including my plus
So-
one.
I got a
Roll
rock.
the I got a rock. So what was the modifier? The
I got
same?
16.
The modifier
Your
is your
speed
speed
stat.
score. Yep.
So 15, 16, 19? So the higher the number, the better? Question mark?
Yeah.
Higher goes first.
Okay.
Bolo and Hemlock,
I
what
got
did you
an
guys?
8.
Okay.
I
Sorry,
also
your
got a 19.
numbers are not your girl strong suit.
Okay. So for tied numbers, would you guys like to do a tie roll to see who goes first, or would you like to just go in alphabetical order?
Roll off.
We'll do a reroll.
Roll off.
I
Okay.
won.
Okay, so what?
Rollies.
Do we
I
roll
got a
another-
20. I'm sorry.
I got a 7.
I literally also just rolled a 20 actually for
I
spinner
also
rack.
got 11, so I got small. Less chances. That means I don't have to make the first move.
Okay, hold on. I didn't catch anybody's competition rolls. Hemlock and Lady, what were your rolls?
I had an
Nat
11.
20.
He got
Okay.
Nat. Fully aware.
So, hang on one second here while I get this together.
You're fine.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Oh. I'm just building Lego flowers as we place.
What kind?
Well, I just finished the blossom, the cherry blossom, and I'm working on the chrysanthemum.
Chrysanthemum?
Yeah.
They're so pretty. They're above my bed right now because I can't deal with regular flowers because I'm so allergic to them.
Oh, fun. I put them in my work office because I have a hard time keeping.
Real.
But
Did
my
Bud and
kitchen's covered
Pinchy
in them.
roll a competition roll?
Yes.
I sure did. I think it was a 7.
I didn't realize what a competition roll was. 14, so 15 after +1.
The competition one will be unmodified.
Oh,
Okay.
14.
Is that everybody? That feels like one less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing somebody. Fuck.
Spinnerack.
No, I put Spinnerack on there.
Bolo?
Hemlock? Okay. Hemlock, Lady, Clay, Pinchy, Bud. Bolo, indeed.
Yay! I'm
I
sorry.
got an 8, so I'm at the very end.
Indeed
you-
you are.
Get Zoroark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I will say Zoroark is going to get a surprise round first.
Fair.
Son of
Can it be a noggin?
Can it be a noggin?
noggin? I will rearrange you guys because Pinchy did go in first.
Hey, Chrissy.
Zoroark, for its surprise turn, is going to run forward. Is it going to run forward?
Roll a dice.
Yeah, it's a pin. It's a trap pin.
It's
It
going to
runs
go
so fast.
just a little bit forward, and it's going to shoot a sand attack at Pinchy.
Oh. No.
No.
It's going to lower Pinchy's accuracy.
Oh, no.
So your accuracy on your moves will now be 10 less.
So instead of that, 90, it's going to be 85, whatever.
It'll be 80, yeah.
Yeah.
Zoroark also got the top initiative roll.
Of course he did.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It is going to run around to the side, and it's going to use a bug bite on Bud.
Oh, no.
It does indeed hit. I have to figure out its stats really quick because I didn't think you guys were gonna make it to this room so early tonight.
So early.
I was
Love that for us.
just gonna leave this on a cliffhanger, but you guys mowed through those rooms. I didn't expect anybody to figure out the key dropping thing, to be honest.
Oh, hey, that one made
You
sense,
thought we'd
but
be
I'm not
stuck
gonna
in there
lie.
for a while.
I did.
I was super
I
scared.
thought you guys
did
were gonna
not-
try to talk to the tandem mouse.
I didn't see the point in that if they're just
Enough
gonna talk
talking.
over me. But Lady was very hesitant. No lie.
Okay.
It was all persuasion from Bolo.
So. Oh, I guess I don't need to, actually. Yeah. So it's going to use a bug bite, and that is super effective on Bud, correct?
Yeah. Grass type.
So that's going to be 15 points of damage minus your physical defense.
Meow.
Oh, 16. I forgot to add a certain something.
Oh, something spicy, Caleb?
Yeah. You know.
How interesting.
Interessant.
Tres.
And that will bring us to Spinnerak's turn. Spinnerak is going to be confused more than anything, but seeing Bud get bit, the guy who kind of brought him into this group, he's going to get pretty upset. And he's going to shoot a string shot at the Zoroark. And just fucking miss.
Oh.
He was blinded.
He wasn't ready.
He was not ready. He was blinded by anger. He shoots it too low, almost like it goes underneath, since it's such a large creature.
I bet that hurts his feelings a lot.
That makes it Hemlock's turn.
Oh no, I've been spending so much time doing something stupid that I just sent to chat that I forgot to look at my turn.
Oh, I do love your
Love
room, John.
that.
That's pretty.
Oh,
Thank you.
aww. Can you tell him what was?
I have so many Lego flowers and then the plants on the side.
I feel like we have
Noggin.
common interest because I have plants all over my kitchen. We painted our kitchen green because it was a really bright yellow, and yeah, very similar with the plants.
Guess
To
who
bring them
for-
in now because it's like it's time for it to get cold and we're gonna kill the plants if I don't bring them in.
Guess who
I didn't
forgot
think
the
I was gonna be
music
Charlie
until
XCX.
2 hours into the session.
That's fine. Hemlock is just going to do his best and smoke screen at the Zoro.
Yeah. Roll your accuracy.
Wow, I rolled the best number ever, and yet. Oh no, it still hits. I rolled 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So its accuracy goes down by 1 stage.
Yeah. Sucks to suck. Fake Pinchy.
That brings us
I know
to
you're
Lady's
not
turn.
real.
All right, hold on. There we go.
I should have moved on my turn.
This is gonna sound real sick, but like step in between Spinnerack and Bud and utilize. Hold on, I didn't write my notes down like an idiot, but infusion on him.
Absolutely.
So
We'll just
confusion.
confuse him, blind him.
And then
Wait
put
till
him in a
Bud
potato
gets, like-
stack.
Wait until Bud gets something like fucking done for. You get done for?
So
I get something better.
I
Oh.
can fancy.
Time
Oh,
to
am I
take
still
Secret
rolling at
musket tool.
disadvantage? Question mark?
a- No, I didn't make Hemlock do it.
Okay, so I got 51.
What I know?
So, you know how I'm supposed to have, you know, the power? Is there any buffer to that, or am I just an idiot?
What?
So when it just kind of accepted the sparkles, the glow, is there literally anything to that, or?
Not currently.
Ah. Okay. Well, so it's gonna be 5, 6.
With the
7, 8.
glow.
Hit it with the
Hemlock finally
glow
likes
is what
to
I
be
was.
shiny. Oh, this
Oh, it's shiny. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I hit it for 8.
8 damage.
Mhm.
And it's special.
Yep.
Okay. Hello, type, please. What the fuck? Alright. That brings us to Clay's turn.
Can I move to be in attacking range without hurting anybody else? And use water pulse?
Absolutely. Roll your accuracy.
Got an 18, so that hit. Let me see if it confuses. Does not confuse.
Alright, what's the
Um,
super effective damage on that?
Oh, it's super effective against it? I thought it keeps its same typing, but... 15 super
This
effective.
one is weird though, so
Yeah, you're right.
15.
It's a ditto. I give up. Talking is hard today.
So real.
Same.
Talking is hard.
It's a ditto disguised as a Zoroark, disguised as a Trapin.
Ooh.
Watch it get destroyed by, like, you.
Oh my god.
You disguised as a ditto, disguised as a Zoroark, disguised as a Trapin.
I wouldn't put it past our DM.
section.
That
Oh,
gives
yeah,
us,
got
that brings us to Pinchy's turn.
Can I noggin it now?
You can absolutely noggin it.
Not noggin.
Phenomenon.
Do I just D100 it?
Yeah.
$36.
Yeah, you successfully get off a little noggin. As you do so, it like clunks whenever you do it.
That's so cute.
That's so cute.
Does it smile?
There seems to be no change on the expression on its face.
Oh.
It, in fact, seems to have no expression on its face. It doesn't seem angry. It doesn't seem hostile. It's just staring blankly.
Interesting.
It is now Bud's turn.
Bud, having just gotten bit, I guess, gonna retort with a old reliable to give him the Mega Drain.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
I keep putting my dice away like we're not still playing. Golly, 92.
Ooh, yeah.
Yikes.
Bud, you were just reeling from that bite. It really fucking hurt. And
Sure did.
you reach out your right hand to use your Mega Drain, and you're reminded of your finger being missing, and it throws your accuracy off.
Oh my gosh. Real
Forgetting
savage
my
out
finger.
there today.
Brings us
Phantom
to
limb syndrome was kicking in.
Oh
brings us to
my
Bolo's
God.
turn.
Good lord.
It is Bolo's turn.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay.
Okay. I keep forgetting because I keep meaning to write it down, but I don't. Taunt. That just makes it so it only attacks me, correct?
It makes it
Or
so it
just so
only
it-
uses attacking moves.
Only
yeah.
attacking moves. Okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna taunt it.
Okay, roll your accuracy. I love how your character
25.
sheet says "figure out" from Caleb.
Legit, yeah.
Taunt.
25.
Yeah, alright. It is successfully taunted. Its expression doesn't change and it doesn't seem to move, but you feel in your soul that it did work.
Alright.
That does bring us back around to Zoroark's turn. Zoroark is... Did anybody successfully hit it? Who hit it? Lady did.
I did.
And Clay.
I mean, Lady did.
What? Where can this get dark? Or in game, that's literally what we're on about. Just here, Arceus. Who hit him?
Zoroark is going to turn to Clay since he did the most damage. And it's going to use Bite. It does indeed hit.
Ooh.
I need to check this. My computer's being so slow right now, oh my god. Turning that music on actually killed it. Okay.
Well, this is very happy music.
Yeah, it sure is.
Like, not to be judgy, but... There we go.
Oh, there we go. This is good. This is okay. It will do 13 damage minus your physical defense.
Oh my god, okay. That's fine.
And then it will be Spinarak's turn. Spinarak is gonna waltz over here. And he's gonna go for an infestation. It does indeed hit. Zoroark will take that damage. That's... Okay. All right. All right. And that brings us to Hemlock's turn.
Hemlock is going to... Wait, I already forgot. It's still Pinchy?
It is still indeed a Trapinch.
Okay, well... Resist anything I do. So, I'm going to Assurance it. Has it gotten hit this turn?
It hasn't... Yeah, it has.
Okay.
You haven't, though.
Yes, Assurance is if the target has been hit.
Okay. I always get that confused.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of like Rage. or what is the one? Bide. Bide is the one that you store power, and the more that they hit you, the more powerful it gets.
Did you roll your accuracy?
Dang. Oh wait, 80
Okay, that hits.
on a 90 base. Woo! Split away off that one. Okay, so that's 6 plus 6. That's 12 plus. What is the? It's not times 2, right? It's just, or is it just the damage again?
I think we did times 2 base damage.
Okay, so 18 points of damage
18.
minus whatever the difference is. Yeah.
Alrighty. That brings us to Lady's turn.
We are going to try to hit him with a side beam.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
Hold on. You know that dice tray that you asked? 18.
Nice.
7, 8, 9, 10.
10 damage, alright.
Now I gotta crisscross. 19.
Alright.
Hey, also cheerleader for what? Spinnerack, Bud, and Hemi?
Ooh, true. We forgot that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
it's
now
good
thought of
cheerleader.
it.
Unfortunate. That would have helped on Spinnerack's turn.
Probably. My bad. I just don't think about it when it's Spinneracks, definitely, but...
No, right? Clay, it is now your turn.
Ooh, I request that you put
Ooh,
plus
water.
2 near my name.
Well, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna water pulse again. I got a 9. Is that a 9? Or is that a 6? Oh god. That's a 90. So no, it did not hit. It missed real bad.
That's alright. Clay had his nerves shook a little bit from the Zoroark, or rather the Trapinch turning on him. And the nerves just got to you. That brings us to Pinchy's turn.
Can I use stand attack on the Zoroark?
Absolutely. Roll your accuracy.
44.
Alright, it hits. And that makes it Bud's turn. I almost said bed.
Hey. Things you dream of.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bud.
it sure does, and we're just gonna try a Mega Drain one more time.
Alright.
This time it is a 75, which will hit.
Alright, what's the super effective damage on that?
Super effective is times 2.
Mm-hmm. No, super effective is 1.5 on base
1.5.
damage.
It is 4 damage. That puts 1.5 is 6. Plus 8 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Alright.
So,
Wow. Alright. That makes it Bolo's turn.
gain.
You gain 8 back, yeah.
Thank you.
Bolo.
I am going to pluck.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
46 for that hit.
All right.
That is going to be 9.
The the Trapinch roars and falls back, rather rears back onto its hind legs as it transforms back into the Zoroark. With it being as close as it is now, when it transforms, you can see that it is like plates on its body that are moving around with gears and other mechanical objects. This Zoroark appears to be completely mechanical. As you notice this,
Ooh.
it begins to transform once again. It looks directly at Lady and transforms into a Ralts.
But not as cute as me, right?
It's a regular Ralts, it's not shiny, so...
Damn straight.
So we got a transforming metallic Zoroark.
Okay, so far both
Kinda
of these
cool.
super effective against me, and I'm not having fun. But I'm also super effective against you, so I guess that works.
It does make it Zoroark's turn.
I mean, I'm not super effective. Don't even try.
Zoroark is... I guess Bolo had to move closer to hit that plug. Zoroark is going to be pretty upset at most of you for landing your hits that turn. I think it's going to turn on Spinarak for being the one to begin such attacks. And it's going to throw out a confusion. It lands, and it does not confuse.
Don't do. Don't hurt him.
He's just a baby.
He's just a boy.
Spinarak
You
takes
hit a
his
guy with
damage.
Hit a guy with glass.
I hate that reference. I hate that I got it.
I loved it.
Thanks. I'll be here all night.
Spinarak's turn. He's gonna be very confused at what he's looking at, and he's gonna go for an absorb. He indeed hits. So, okay, that makes it Hemlock's turn.
Hemlock is gonna shoot his cattle. Hemlock is going to that's actually what happens. He goes he like switches a little bit. He's like, get away! Cats! What's a cat? And then he like shakes and goes he like stores up energy and then just blasts some sludge out from his valves.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
Oh, here we go. Number. Oh, I got a 5.
Oh, that's a crit!
Oh, baby.
Double base damage, and don't forget to roll for the poison chance.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
hold
math-
on.
Isn't
Okay, poison is
it
super effective. Yeah,
too?
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
so you'll double it and then add a +3 for the base damage for the super effective.
You said double it.
Yeah, so it should be
Plus-
15 base damage.
15.
Yeah, because it's double
Oh,
the 6
yeah,
and then
half.
1.5
So
times the
down.
6. So
Okay,
doubles
so
12
then
and plus
also
3.
plus my special attack plus stab. Well, that doesn't sound like it's as much as it should be, but I think it's only
Plus
19.
2.
19, you said?
Yeah,
And did you roll for poison?
I have not yet.
Does your 19 get up to 21 because of the cheerleader?
Yeah, I didn't add cheerleader.
Indeed.
Was that 21? I rolled a 17 on poison, so that is a poison.
Wow, okay.
And Hemlock is going to actually back away a little bit.
21. Wow, okay. Okay. Hemlock's gonna back away a little bit. Like this direction or like towards the door?
Yeah. No, to the right.
Okay.
Just creating some distance between Zoror.
Good choice. Lady, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use Side Beam again, because that just seems like the right thing to do here.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
I got 92.
That's a miss.
Damn it.
And
Clay.
Okay.
I would like to do another water pulse on him.
Alright.
34, so it hits. I'm gonna see if it. Can he be confused as well right now?
Yeah,
yes, you can.
it can indeed.
And I got it. It worked. I got an 18.
You did get the confusion? Holy shit.
Yes, I got the confusion on there. How do I do that for you?
You
Or do you
don't.
roll?
I'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
perfect.
a what?
thank God.
33% chance just to hit.
Yep, to even do an action. How much damage did it do?
Is it just regular again?
It is indeed.
11 attack then.
Alright.
I'm so glad I did the math before, because I could not mentally do it right now.
You said 11.
Yes.
I hate how it does that. Okay. Pinchy.
I want to bite it.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
15.
Awesome. It is neutral damage.
So 6 plus 6 plus 2. Right? No, plus 1. 13.
13. Whoops, I didn't click it. Alright, Bud.
We are still not at full health, so we're going to keep going with Mega Drain.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
Accuracy is a 10.
Alright, that's a crit. Double your base damage.
So it would be 4, double is 8. And is it still times 1.5?
It is not.
Okay, so just 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
20 damage? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright. The giant Ralts in front of you roars back and transforms back into a Zoroark. The Zoroark takes a look around your party, and I'm gonna roll a dice to decide. So we have 5 people left. Well, hold on, let me decide on these values first. We'll go in initiative order. It locks eyes with Clay and transforms into a giant mudkip.
Oh my god.
It is
He's huge.
It
indeed.
has never not been more your time to shine.
It is
No,
indeed
no,
Bolo's turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna pluck at it again.
All right, roll your accuracy.
10.
That's a crit. Jesus fuck.
Alright, so crit is double or 1.5?
Crit is double.
Okay, so then that is 15.
Okay. Sorry, this is like one of my favorite Mystery Dungeon songs.
It's a good one.
The Monster House goes crazy. That does bring us to Zoroark's turn. Zoroark. It's gonna be pretty mad at Bolo. It's gonna go for a rock throw.
No!
You're lucky that was a 14. And that's gonna do 12 damage minus your physical defense.
Okay.
And then it will be Spinarak's turn. How do we always end up with my NPCs back to back in these friggin' battles?
You use the same dice to roll for both of them.
That's true.
Get a different dice set just for Spinnerack.
I do have more dice that I could... I have a mini set of dice that I could use for him. That would be cute. It's the dice that I bought that day. That I
Just roll a handful of
caught you with
spiders.
the- Ew. Spinarak's gonna try for a poison sting. He's going to hit that. It's gonna do plush cheerleader. That much damage. Minus that. And does it poison? It does not. It's gonna be Hemlock's turn.
Yeah. Hemlock, we've been deciding every turn. Not playing with his cat. Right. Hemlock's gonna, with some distance, he is going to try to smoke screen again.
Okay. Roll your accuracy.
$41.
Sounds like it hits to me.
It does. He just kind of coughs a little bit after backing away. He's like, and blows a smoke screen.
I like it. That does bring us to Lady's turn.
We're gonna try side beam again. Whoa. We're gonna try side beam again.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
4.
Okay, that's a crit.
Yay. What do I roll for? Or making sure, like, if he does get confused, do I just roll the 100 again?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, 14?
Does not.
Sad. But does the crit you say do twice damage?
Double base damage, yep.
Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17.
Alright.
Hey, that's the PP left. It was meant to be.
17. Alright. That makes it Clay's turn.
I want to look at the giant mudkip and say, "Hey, stop stealing my moves!" And I want to use rock throw against it.
Okay, roll your accuracy.
I got a 40, or no, a 4.
What the fuck, you guys?
So that's times 2, so 5, 10 plus special, 14 damage.
Okay. Wow. I hate how it does that. I feel like it used to not do that. Alright. Pinchy.
I want to use Bite again.
Roll your accuracy.
No,
It didn't. It did it not hit.
I got 100.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Rest in peace. Yeah, Pinchy goes to bite the mudkip and he bites his tongue instead. Take 1 damage for me, buddy. Bud, it is now your turn.
Bud is gonna go with an assurance this turn.
Alright, roll your accuracy.
Accuracy is a 40.
Alright. Does it do more than... Actually, just tell me what it does.
It does double damage if they've already taken damage this turn, right?
Double
So it's
base, yep.
6, 12 plus physical attack is 13.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Bolo,
We're gonna pluck again.
roll your accuracy.
Yep, 33.
Alright. The mechanical mudkip roars back in pain and transforms back into the Zoroark. Zoroark eyes your party up and down one more time. And... it locks eyes with Bud,
As it should.
and it transforms into a Trico.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
As it does this, it looks... Whew, sorry. It seems like it just looks around at your party and prepares for an attack. Spinnerack is gonna roll. Wow, okay. Spinnerack is pretty mad that it would turn into the visage of his friend like that. and he's gonna use a poison sting. It does indeed hit, but the Zoroark, with a glint in its eye, whips its head towards Spinarak's poison sting and dodges it. It is now Hemlock's turn.
Maybe.
If Hemlock would unmute himself.
My cat sat on the button. Man, I said, it was so funny in the moment. I was like, okay, Hemlock is gonna 360 no scope. Okay, he is going to fire another sludge attack. Or what? I promise I'm not lying, but I somehow rolled a 5.
Did you actually try the 360 no scope?
Can I? Yeah.
Disadvantage on your accuracy.
No.
Ow! Oh, 99 then.
Ooh.
You're fucking kidding.
I'm not.
599. Oh
Rip.
no.
Damn. Yeah, so you go to do that, and almost like a reflex, whenever you begin to like shoot the sludge out, it's almost like you like swallow your own vomit. It like gets caught in your throat, and you just like swallow it back down.
He's a... Oh no.
Nice.
Nice one.
That does make it Lady's turn.
Right. Disgusting. I'm kind of just vibing, man. We're gonna see another luck of a side beam again, because I feel like that's just like the heaviest hit for me right now.
Okay.
If I just don't throw my dice off my desk, that'd be great. Oh, I got a 1.
No shot.
Oh yeah.
I promise I'm not lying. I could take a picture.
All right. Roll, or what's the super effective or the critical damage?
Crit, yeah.
What is the crit? Like,
Double base damage.
yep, so 14, 15, 16, 17.
17
Oh, I crit
total.
last time. Yeah, 17 total.
All right.
And then you want me to... Does it have confusion?
Which one is it? I forgot.
Side beam. I have 10. Am I dumb?
It is marked on your character sheet to have confusion.
Yeah. But that also doesn't mean I'm not wrong.
Fair point. Let
So-
me see.
God.
Psybeam does indeed have a 10% chance of confusing the target.
I'll roll again. Oh. Hey, like 97.
Yeah, so that didn't happen. That brings us to Clay's turn.
I would like to. Oh god, go back to my character sheet. I was writing down notes. So sorry. I'll use another rock throw at it. Wait.
Alright.
Yes.
Roll your accuracy.
I just got a 5.
Shut the fuck up.
Good lord, you're doing good.
You know, sometimes we roll terribly all session.
I'm gonna roll again.
This one's
No.
making up for it.
That's great.
Okay, so that's critical. So 10 plus.
It is.
4,
It is.
14.
It's not resisted. Fuck. How many? 16?
14.
14.
So not crazy.
A lot crazier than it would have been. Pinchy.
Yeah, very true.
I'm going to bug bite.
Roll your accuracy.
Out of the turntables.
49.
Alright. What's the super effective damage on that?
I have super effective times 1.5 or times 2.
1.5.
Okay. 9, 13. Right? No. I don't know how to do math. 15, 9, 15, 16 damage.
Trust. I've hit that point where I can't double check the math. You said 15?
Yeah. Can I also evaluate it?
Yeah. It currently has 7 HP.
Oh.
Bud.
Bud, just spit on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use leafage.
Roll your accuracy.
7.
Alright. It is a crit. However, it's resisted. So your base damage will be 6.
6 total, like base
yeah,
damage,
6, yeah.
plus my 1 attack. 7.
Alright. Bolo.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck.
Roll your accuracy. Please miss.
Please miss.
You
Don't
had to
miss.
say it. 98.
No.
Yeah! He finally lasted more than one round! Oh. Alright.
It's about to get bad?
Bolo goes in to use a pluck, and this mechanical Trico uses its acrobatic skills. I can't think of the right word. Anyway, to dodge. And then it is going to go for a Mega Drain on Clay.
No.
Oh, God,
This is why he needed our fucking character sheets.
I need your character sheets every session.
I know.
But yeah.
But this one, especially.
That is going to hit for 6. Thank you, James.
Oh.
14, 15 damage minus your special defense.
So it healed for 8.
Okay.
How much did it do to you total?
What was that total number again?
I forgot.
Yeah.
15.
16.
15 for all.
So it did 12 damage, so 6
6
heal.
back. Alright, well that did jack all. Spinnerack's turn. He's going to go for an infestation. And miss. No! That's a crit.
Yeah!
You would spinner
All right.
Go, Spinnerack!
This is fine. Everything's good. The good guys are winning.
We love you, Caleb.
Out popped the second one.
Honestly, we're getting there. We're getting to that point. So that's gonna do 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. And you have okay. And lock.
Heyo. Can I evaluate her? It.
Yeah, it has 1.
10 less than a smoke screen.
All right, roll your accuracy.
38.
All right, it has 10% less
Is that
accuracy.
30% less accuracy now? Or does it gain its accuracy back when it changes?
It might be. Lady, it is your turn.
Side me? Question mark?
What?
You said it was my turn, right? You said he has 10% less
Yes.
accuracy.
Yeah.
So if I hit him again, because his HP was at. Sorry, I missed that part.
1.
Oh, 1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got 1 HP.
Well, I guess I can just use my weakest attack and just fuck it all up. Disarm the voice.
Roll your
Because I can't hit him
accuracy.
with a stick.
As long as
stick or
it,
anything.
as long as you land the hit, he's fucking dead.
Hold on, he's still moving. Hey James, that dice box sounds really nice. 21.
The mechanical Trico falls back on its tail and transforms back into the Zoroark. The Zoroark looks around at your party one last time as it locks eyes with Spinnerack and transforms into a giant Spinnerack.
Oh my god.
This isn't even my final form.
And I think that's where we will call the session.
Sounds good.
Okay.
There.
Whoa.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah, why is that black and white? That's kind of...
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It looks like they, like, specifically colored Pikachu, too. Like, he's darker than he should be if he were yellow.
Those Charizard.
Maybe
Yeah.
he's shiny.
Well, wouldn't they both be about
Shiny
the
wouldn't translate to be
tone
that
of
dark.
the one in the back? I forgot their name.
Meganium?
Yeah, Meganium.
Meganium
I
could be
love
shiny there.
Meganium.
Because isn't Pikachu darker when he's shiny?
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
that much
Not that
darker.
much.
This is, like, brown darkness.
This
Yeah.
is like he could get canceled darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very that.
Problematic Pikachu.
Because, I mean, yeah, no. That's very... I wonder why they did that. It's a lowland
Oh, this is
Pikachu.
Dark Hill. That's why it's in black and white.
It's a lowland Pikachu.
I'm here for it. Get that Pikachu.
Get that Pikachu. Alright, well. Craig is finished.
Goodbye, Craig.
Goodbye, Craig.
Until
Get
next
out of here,
time.
Craig.
I'm probably gonna head out. Unfortunately, I gotta shower and get to bed.
That's real.
Mm.